Andy, you there?
I am there, sorry.
They're big, seagulls, aren't they? You don't think it until you get right close up to them, but they're big.
They're big and terrifying, you know. I'm okay, but my friend I was with is a little bit, you know, has a bit of trauma after this.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Go on, what happened?
Okay, well, I was going to a very old friend's party yesterday, you know, leaving the country, all this stuff. So, hadn't got time to get a bit of dinner. Went straight to the party, and then when I was leaving, went into Burger King on Grafton Street, and as soon as I left the place, this, what I would call a velociraptor, size seagull, came, whipped it straight out of my hand, taking the food literally from my mouth.
Were you a little bit worse for wear that you couldn't put up a fight against a bird?
Well, I didn't know what my legal rights were. I didn't know if I could take on this bird, what would be the ramifications of this.
It's a gull eat burger nasty kind of world, and it doesn't sound like you put up much of a fight, really. You're not giving a good account of yourself.
Well, I don't know. I'm at to punch a bird. I don't know what's the rules of this kind of thing.
Well, look, just tell me, was there anybody there to witness it?
Well, just my.
Your friend. Has that line gone again? You're still there.
I'm still there, sir.
And why is your friend so traumatised if it was your burger?
I guess it was just the shock of the incident, you know.
And was he quick? Was he quick about it, or was he brazen? I mean, did he stand there eyeing you up and say, "Andy, I'm going to have you," and then swoop it in?
I didn't see it coming. It was like, you know, Tora, like the Japanese
kamikazes,
divers.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of motion we're talking. Swooped in, swooped out.
So you're there with a goo on you for a bit of a late night meet, and
starving.
Literally swoops it out of your hand.
Yeah, and perched on Bewley's, having a bit of a meal, which, you know, it's probably the cheapest meal I ever had in Bewley's anyway, but...
all right, and did you see him having a go at anybody else? I mean, were there other gulls around, or was this just one particularly cheeky gull?
There was a few of them, you know, whether they were just picking on poor defenceless people like myself, I don't know. But,
so, gull cull, yes or no? Oh,
100% gull cull, and I will back it. I will back it as much as I can.
Will you volunteer?
I will volunteer. You know, Enda spoke about the Gar Brooks gigs. Enough about that. That didn't mean anything to anyone. I want proper action done on this.
Okay, so you'd be happy to man a machine gun nest above Burger King on Grafton Street if needs be. I'll
be happy to do that any day of the week. Because what's next? First burgers, then they'll be taking our jobs, they'll be taking our wives. Who knows what's going to happen next if we don't act on this.
Andy, good man, thank you very much. 51551, anybody else had similar experiences? Edward, good afternoon, how are you?